that we shall no longer be acting for the sixth respondent in this matter, and to that effect we have filed a notice to cease acting on account of the Supreme Court decision that determined.
So I'll call petition number 5E562 HE regarding Gachagua versus the Speaker of the National Assembly, petition number E565 of 2024.
May I request, with your kind permission, if we could allocate time so that we structure the presentation, and for our part, on the part of the respondent, we will respond together, and whatever time you will allocate to us, we will use together.
For our part, my lord, because we have to do the job of convincing the court, I believe we agreed for the first application. I'll be the only one to deal with it. I will need 30 minutes to present my application.
You need how much?
30 minutes, my lord.
My lord,
may I comment on this one?
Yes, my lord, I say that's speaking for myself. I believe the other people will speak for themselves.
my lord, with your kind permission, for record purposes, I wish to bring to the attention of the court that we shall no longer be acting for the sixth respondent in this matter, and to that effect we have filed a notice to cease acting on account of the Supreme Court decision that determined that the president cannot be subject to civil proceedings. So in that regard, we will not be able to act contrary to an express court order, and we have therefore filed a notice to cease acting, and we ask the court to deem that to be a sufficient notice that the person named as the sixth respondent is now unrepresented in this proceedings.
Thank you, Dr. Kamoto. However, we are not inclined to do anything this afternoon except the business of the two files before the court. After that, we can take actions as may be necessary.
Most obliged.
As far as time allocation is concerned, this is how we allocate time. The main applicants will give you 15 minutes each. The main applicants, we will give you 15 minutes each. Supporters of the application will give you 5 minutes each. If they're supporting the application, will give you 5 minutes each. Respondents will give you 7 minutes each. Interested parties will give you 5 minutes each. Rejoinder by main applicants will be 7 minutes each. We ask the court assistant to observe time strictly.
Are you permitted to say something? Different positions when you have a matter before the court. But when it comes to impeachment cases, we're all concerned about the safety of the state, to save the state. Let people say what they want to say. There should be no limitation. That's my view. And may I thank you most respectfully. I am coming to this matter on behalf of Ruto. We stand for the rule of law, the supremacy, and for preservation of the state of Kenya. Let people say what they want to say. Let us not come up with 5 minutes, 10 minutes, or 20 minutes, and so forth. Thank you.
My Lords, Your Ladyship, I appreciate the matter before this court is the recusal of the judges. But please, I urge you to be a little bit more flexible on the issue of time, 5 minutes. My Lord, no council enjoys making an application for a team charge. It's a very reasonable. So please allow us a little bit more flexibility.
Dr. Kamina has submitted that he needs unlimited time, meaning that he can argue this case even until tomorrow. Mr. Mute, how much time do you require for yourself?
I would say for those supporting at least 10 to 15 minutes. It's just relaxation that I'm asking. So that the issues are wholly articulated.
May I suggest that we stick to the time you have allocated us, and you have the discretion to allow anybody, including my learned senior, the Honorable P.K. Moiti, any flexibility.
I think that's what we did last time. We allocated times, but we were flexible enough to add time whenever it became necessary. So with those submissions in mind, we'll give you the time allocations which we have given, but with the latitude to grant more should it be necessary.
My Lord, I was going to request a thought that because we are prosecuting this application, that we just say that officially so that I don't feel pressure, I have 30 minutes. This is a kind of case, my Lord, that if you do not argue it, inevitably, this case will somehow have to land in the court of appeal. I don't want anybody to accuse me I did not argue this or the other when I had an opportunity. 30 minutes will not bring heavens down. It is only 15 minutes to enable me to do the job, not for myself, for my clients.
My Lord, here we
If I may add something.
Here we go again, my Lord.
If I may add something.
Let me speak. This is a court of law. I respect you very much, counsel, senior counsel, and all the counsel here. But please let us appreciate that this is a court of law. And when directions are made, please let's respect those directions. I'm making this direction. We have allocated time. Should it become necessary for one party to ask for more time, we will consider that. Thank you.
It is supported by an affidavit that has been sworn by this affidavit has been sworn by the Honorable David Muni Madenge. It is further supported by a supplementary affidavit that is 21st, a supplementary affidavit of 24th of October 2024 by the Honorable David Madenge. My Lord, in addition to that, we have filed a bundle of authorities, which I believe that they have been furnished to the court. My Lord, looking at my watch, it is 3 p.m. I am certainly going to require some additional time, but let me start and see